Hey friends, Gary here. Welcome to today's daily vlog. Here's Nora, my wife. We're currently driving from the office. We're going to go back to our home, but I thought while we're driving back, we want to show you a little bit of what Yogyakarta, my hometown in Indonesia, looks like. So yeah, actually Nora needs to drive because I cannot vlog while I drive like some of you guys that are doing. Safety first, that's very important. So here's the road. As you can see, yeah, this is how Yogyakarta looks like. We're on the main road that will head to the west, which is where my home is at. So yeah, this is the city center. And yeah, Yogyakarta is one of the larger town in Indonesia. This is like the cultural hub. Maybe you know Borobudur temple, that's located near here. And then we have some other cool stuff that you can check out as well in Yogyakarta. Prambanan Temple, the beaches like Parangtritis Beach, and also some other attractions. We have the volcano, which I feature many times in my main photography channel. You can check that out. I will put some link on the description below. But yeah, basically this is also quite a unique city. It's still a monarchy. We have a king, Sultan, we call it Sultan. And yeah, he's about 70 something years old, quite old, but yeah, he's still here and he still kind of rules the town as like the governor. But yeah, again, the scenery of the town, as you can see, the road is a little bit crowded. Driving here is not as easy as like if you say driving in Europe or in United States, plenty of motorcycles. The traffic is always heavy and jammed, so it requires full concentration, and that's why Nora did a good job today driving. Yeah, say hello to Nora, guys. Say hello to Nora. And yeah, some people passing by the street, and as you can see, here's the traffic. Plenty of motorcycles, as I mentioned earlier. But yeah, Yogyakarta, what else can I say? Weather in Yogyakarta is just like every other Indonesian town. It's hot all time of the year, and there are only two seasons, dry season and rainy season, which now has switched a little bit to less rainy and more rainy season. So yeah, today I think it's about to rain. As you can see, the sky, we have plenty of clouds. That's usually a telltale sign that it's going to rain pretty soon. And now we're entering, still on the main road, that white thing over there far away. We're going to pass it by really soon. That's called Tugu. Tugu is like the monument to honor the heroes that are fighting for Indonesia. So yeah, we have that monument right there. It's quite a sight. Usually you will pass by this monument when you are driving around in Yogyakarta. It's right at the heart of the city. So yeah, that's Tugu. And then we're going to go a little bit to a place called Malioboro. No, we're not going to reach Malioboro, but I will show you guys, the road that goes on the way there. And by the way, Malioboro is like the city center, the main shopping area, traditional one. By the way, the Tugu monument again, very close by. We're going to take a left turn. And yeah, we're heading to Malioboro, but this is not Malioboro. This area is where all of the hotels are at, all of the shops, things like that. You can stay around this area if you want to check out Malioboro. And in Malioboro, we have plenty of things to do like shopping, and then also the food culture. We have gudeg here. Gudeg is the traditional food in Yogyakarta. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, vegetable chicken and some coconut sauce, things like that, being cooked very slowly, and they become very tender. And yeah, this is how the Mangkubumi area looks like. This is on the way to Malioboro, but we're going to turn right after this. So yeah, look at this, the traffic as usual in Yogyakarta, non-stop traffic. It's just crazy driving here. It requires plenty of focus and concentration. But living in Yogyakarta so far, it has its own, benefits and challenges. The benefits, obviously, this is a cultural hub. There are plenty of nice people around, we have strong communities here, like people who are actually, like church communities, things like that. But also, people in general are just really warm and friendly. They will greet you, they will say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and yeah, they're just warm and nice. Anyway, on the way back to home, we usually pass this road. Some hotels in this area also, still very near to Malioboro area. If you want to stay in this area also, I think this is a good option. Less crowded road, but yeah, not too far from Malioboro. And the challenges of living in Yogyakarta. Well, Indonesia is a developing country. I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. So there are plenty of challenges and things that are usually, taken for granted if you are living in developed countries like United States or in the European countries. But once you understand these challenges and you can overcome those, then I think living in Yogyakarta sort of become doable. I would say doable. Yeah, before I used to live in United States for 5 years, and going back to Indonesia, I almost forget about all of those challenges, and I had to restart, adjusting myself to living in Indonesia again, and that has been a challenge. But now after maybe 12-13 years living here again after going back from United States, I think everything makes sense again now. By the way, this area also we pass when we go back to our home. This is called Bundaran Samsat. So basically it's like the road with the a police station right there. If you want to renew your vehicle's registration, you go to that police station if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's about it. I wanna cut the vlog right here, a little bit about Yogyakarta. Hopefully this has been interesting, entertaining. Hopefully you can learn something about Yogyakarta, and I want to learn from you guys too. Where do you guys live and what it's like to live there? I want to also understand the benefits and challenges of living in your current area. I think it's gonna be interesting. Let's have a little bit of discussion down below. By the way, this vlog is recorded using the DJI Osmo Action 4 with the DJI Mic 2 wireless microphone clip right here. No ND filter, no anything, and I'm even thinking to upload this without edit at all. So straight from the camera to YouTube. We'll see how that goes, but that's it for today's video. Again, hopefully this has been interesting. Hopefully you learned something. I will see you on the next video. Goodbye, and say goodbye to Nora too. Bye bye.